How you doing? My name is Dev. I'm one of oh my god, why am I starting off like I'm just about to hand over a referral for a patient? Um yeah, my name is Dev Das. I am currently a working junior doctor, an aspiring stand-up comedian, and fitness enthusiast on the side. I suppose I'm doing this video just for the sake of doing this video, if that makes sense. I want to try something new, I want to try something different, but I also want to give a bit of myself back from what I've learned so far in my life. So, this channel was initially supposed to be a channel that showcases my stand up comedy reels, but I was thinking about who I am, and I suppose I am an interjection between medicine and stand up comedy. And I'd like to talk about both of those things. I do want to build up a loyal following. I do want to share my experiences, what I've learned from either and both of those things. And it's a bit of a weird mix, but I suppose that's what makes me stand out. So this video, I've already got an introductory channel, but I just wanted to make this video to let you know that I'll also be posting a lot about medicine, about my experience in medicine, about my experience going through medical school. I want to help medical students or aspiring students in their journey towards being a doctor as well. I want to be able to share my stories. I want to be able to share my lessons, and I want to be able to at least take some of the pain away that you otherwise might not have had to experience on your journey. I'm not saying you won't experience any pain, but I want to say that I want to at least share what I've learned from mine, you know? So, I am currently into my second year of working as a full time doctor. I went to medical school in 2016. I went to UCL in London. I graduated around 2022. I approximately got into stand up comedy around 1 year before medical school finished, just because I was in a position in my life where I really wanted to experience something different, something unique, but I also wanted to push myself. And I knew that if I didn't get into stand up comedy, or if I at least didn't try, I'd probably never do it in my life. So I did. I remember doing my first gig. It was at a really dodgy pub in London. It was one of those open mic gigs, and there was a piano on the side, and someone smoking indoors, and it was crazy. And I remember doing it, and I was terrified. I really was. But I wanted to do it again just to prove to myself that the first time wasn't a fluke. So the second time I did it, I was performing for the stand-up comedy club in London for my uni, and I remember I did the exact same thing and I delivered it in the exact same way, but I just added one more line right at the end of my performance. And looking back at it now, it was a great reverse. It's a type of stand-up comedy structure which works brilliantly well. But I didn't know it then, obviously. But I introduced this one bit. I ended up getting a standing ovation, and uh, that was the start of my journey. And to be fair to you, after after that second gig, um, I failed for the next 20 times. Completely honest, I failed at least for the next 20 times. But I think that's what stand up is. You're always chasing a high. But yeah, that's my brief story into how I got into med school, how I got into stand up comedy. Um, I'll be talking a lot about gigs. I'll be talking a lot about my work within the realms of strict confidentiality and professionalism. More so, I want to be able to share how I got into med school. I want to be able to help anyone else who's thinking about getting into med school. I want to be able to show the realities and the truths of medicine, and of course, stand-up comedy. I want to be able to share about and talk about my experiences, and hopefully, at the end, give you something to reflect on. And if not, at least you can look at my pain and laugh. So, if you're interested, make sure you follow, subscribe. Tell me what you want to hear about. Tell me what you want to listen to, and I will do my best to share that with you. Until next time.